Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my full face makeup routine. So I'll be showing you an in-depth video on how I do my foundation, my eyebrows, contour, highlights, and pretty much all of that. I feel like this is going to be a good video for you, just so you can see how I prep my face for my makeup instead of like doing full face every video that I create a look. You have it here all in one. So first I like to prep my skin with the Mario Badescu rose water, and it looks like this. I just like to spray my face with it because it feels really good and it's very hydrating. So I just like to spray my whole face with this because it just smells so good. Then I'll go in with my Kiehl's Ultra Facial Oil Free Lotion, and this I just put all over my face. You want to rub it in, do more patting motions just so that your skin is really absorbing the lotion and everything. And just let that set for a few seconds. Then I'm going to go in with two primers. So the first one is the Pore Filler from NYX Cosmetics, and the second one is the Hydra Touch. I'm going to go in with the Hydra Touch primer first. And this one's good for dry skin. I do have oily skin, but I feel like it'll keep me hydrated too in the areas that I'm more dry, like my forehead and just like the sides of my face. And then I'll go in with the Pore Filler, and I'll put this on my nose and in my cheek areas right here. I don't have large pores, but I feel like it really smooths out your skin and just makes it look really, really nice and smooth. Go ahead and just put that. Mostly focusing this in my T-zone, just like that. So once I let that set, I'm going to go in with my foundation. The foundation that I love using is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte, and this is in the color 106 Sun Beige. This is my favorite foundation. It's like a medium to full coverage, pretty full coverage for my liking. This is the only foundation that I like to use. I feel like it gives me a really nice full coverage finish, and it covers all of the blemishes that I want covered, so I really like that about this. And then I put it on my beauty blender like this, and then I just dab it all over my face. Make sure you kind of get it closer to your hairline too. That way you don't see like any like gaps or anything like that. So this is just with one layer of it, but I like to go in and put two layers because I like a pretty full coverage. I like to be really cake face, so I'm going in with two layers of the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. So just keep bouncing that all over your face. I swear I'm always interrupted in my videos. I live with 7 people and there's just no quiet, no peace and quiet around this house. So once I do my foundation, I go in with my concealer underneath my eyes. I don't really highlight any other areas of my face, just my under eyes. So I usually go in with the NYX Dark Circle Concealer for my under eye circles, but today I want to try something different, and I want to use the NYX Hydra Touch Brightener Illuminator, and this is in the color Luminous. So I feel like this is going to do the same thing that the Dark Circle Concealer does, so I'm gonna try this one and see how I like it. So once I put it in the areas that I want coverage, I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out with my beauty blender, and I'm using the tip of it. You want to make sure that your beauty blender is damp too, so if it gets a little bit dry as you prep the rest of your skin, just go ahead and spray it with some setting spray or anything like that, just to make it moist again or damp. So I really like how that little crayon thing works. I feel like it really helps color correct the dark circles under my eyes. So next I'm going to go in with my concealer. I have two different concealers that I like to use. The first one is the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and this is in the color Natural. Or I'll go in with my NYX HD Concealer, and this is in the color Beige. I'm going to go ahead and do the NYX one today just because it's a little bit faster to apply. And then go ahead and blend out with your Beauty Blender again. I'm making a video, you guys are too loud. So once I'm done blending out my concealer, I'm going to go back with my Beauty Blender on the foundation side, and I'm going to blend out any harsh lines that I may have. I know it looks really bright, but once you put all of your other makeup on, it won't look as bright. So next I'm going to set the under eyes, and I'm going to use the Laura Mercier translucent powder. So I already set my under eyes with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, so I'm going to go ahead and set the rest of my face with the Airspun loose face powder. So I got this at CVS. It was only like $9–10. It's pretty cheap, and it's a lot of product too, so I really like that. All that off, dust the rest of my under eyes. I know I probably look like really light, but once I contour and highlight and all of that, it'll kind of warm up my face too. So next I'm going to be contouring my face, and I'm going to use the Anastasia contour kit, and this is in the color Medium Tan. And the only color that I really use from this kit is this one right here. I'm not sure the name of it. Oh, there is a name under it. This is in the color Havana. So it's this one right here, and that's what I'm going to use to contour my face. To contour my face, I'm going to be using the NYX Cosmetics contour brush, and this is in the number 5. If you're not sure of where to contour, you're going to use your brush as a guide, having it at the top of your ear towards your mouth, and that's where your contour is going to go. Try to stay above it. You don't want to bring it any further down than that line that you create. Just blend that like that. And I do a little bit of my forehead just because I have a big forehead and I want to make it look smaller. I'll do just a little bit on my jawline just to make everything a little bit more even. Like that. I don't touch my nose. Just like barely, but not really. Nothing too dramatic. Just to give it a little bit more color, especially because it gets a little bit light with all the powder and all that. Okay, so once I'm done with my contour, I'm going to go ahead and add my highlight. I like to go in with my Wild and Radiant palette from BH Cosmetics, and it looks like this. I pretty much use both of these shades here for just to kind of like warm up my bronzer, and then I'll do these shades for highlight. So I'm going to go in with this shade right here, so it's a little bit less orange than the top one. So I'm going to go in with this and just put it on top of my contour. And it just instantly gives it like a nice glow. Especially for summertime, it's like really pretty too. So I'm going to go in with the highlight next. I'm just going to dip into both of them. put it right on top of my cheekbones. See how pretty it is? It looks really nice. If you guys have seen my other videos, you know that I'm always getting distracted. Like, there is always someone interfering in my videos. I live with 7 other people. It's always gonna happen. Like, there's no avoiding it unless I freaking film in my car, but probably even then I will get distracted. But anyway, sorry for all the background noise. I am outside. It's the most quiet place that I can possibly find in my home. But you're gonna keep hearing cars driving by, helicopters, airplanes, all of that, and I apologize. I hope you guys can still hear what I'm saying in this video, and hopefully I will find some place soon where I can film and have some peace and quiet and no one will bother me. But anyway, now that I've done my whole face, I'm gonna go in and do my eyebrows. There's 2 products that I like to use. The first one is the NYX, and I'm super ghetto that I have my background taped to the wall and it just fell on me. It's already fallen like 10 times this whole video, but I'm just gonna stick it back up and we're gonna keep it going. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go in with my eyebrows. I gotta try to hurry because my camera is already dying. But the first product that I like to use for my eyebrows is a NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and this is in the color Ash Brown. So this is what I use to fill in the front of my eyebrows. So first I like to draw a line, pretty much just like tracing my whole brow up until this middle part right here, and then I'll fill the rest of it in. And I like to keep it really light in the front of the brow. So once I get to the arch, that's kind of where I stop because I like to use the NYX Tame and Frame pomade in the color Brunette to fill in the tail. So now that I've done the front of my eyebrows, I'm going to go in with the NYX Cosmetics Tame and Frame pomade, and this is in the color Brunette. So with that, I'm going to fill the arch and the tail of my eyebrows. So I recently got my eyebrows threaded, maybe like a week ago, and she threaded too much of this eyebrow, so now it's a lot thinner, so I have to try to make them as even as possible. I had my makeup on them when I went and I told her to take it off, and it felt like she did, but she didn't take it off all the way. So I think that like threw her off, and then she gave me some effed up eyebrows, but that's okay. We are gonna work with what we have. My camera keeps turning off on me and I'm trying to get this done, but basically I've already filled in my eyebrows. So next I'm going to go ahead and just clean them up with some concealer. I'm going to go in and use the same NYX concealer in the color beige just to clean them up and make them look a lot more sharper and defined. So once I finished my full face of foundation and contour and highlight and I'm done on my eyebrows, I'm going to go in and curl my lashes, put some mascara, and throw on some falsies. So my background keeps falling off, so I had to take it down because it was getting on my nerves. I already had to stick it up like 10 times. It's hanging by duct tape, so that wasn't working out, so I know that for next time. But anyway, I'm going in, I'm curling my lashes, and I'm going to put some mascara on. So once I have curled my lashes, I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Voluminous mascara. I use this mascara like every day. It's my favorite. And this is just to prep my lashes for falsies. You can skip this step if you want, but I really like it. I feel like it blends a lot more with falsies when you do this. So once I've done the mascara on my top lashes, I'm going to go in and put some on the bottom. I have like microscopic bottom lashes, so you could like never see them. Unless I put mascara. I like my bottom lashes, they're like pretty clumpy. So once I'm done with my mascara, I'm going to go ahead and put some lashes. The ones that I'm really liking right now are the Cocoa lashes, and these are in Queen Bee. So right now I'm using the duo adhesive like this. Sorry, it looks pretty gunky, but this is the one that I'm using to apply my lashes. While we let the lash glue set, I'm going to go in with the NYX Liquid Suede, and this is in the color Soft Spoken. This is a really good everyday color. If you're not sure which one to use, it's like a really pretty nudie pink color, a nice everyday color. And it can go with like any look. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my lashes. Close as I can so you guys can see how I apply them. I usually have tweezers, but I forgot them upstairs in my room. So this is what the Queen Bee lashes look like. I don't know if I stick them on right because they're like poking my eye, but we won't worry about that. So that is all for my daily routine on how I do my face makeup, foundation, contour, highlights, brows, and lashes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Leave comments below. I love hearing your comments. They're very inspiring and make me want to keep filming videos for you. I still want to know what kind of looks you guys want me to create, so if you have any ideas, just let me know down below and I will do my best to create those looks for you. I want to create stuff that you guys want to see, so just let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you guys in my next. Bye!